Hey guys, it's G from Skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning 2018 video, and welcome to this week's Home Run Derby. This week, all rounds will be at Miller Park, and all of my opponents will face my David Price. First up is Edge Luke. After he goes, he will pitch to me for my round. For those of you who are new to this, it's a one-inning exhibition. If it's a home run, it's a home run. If it's not a home run, you run until you either score and make it a home run or until you're out, as Ichiro Suzuki goes deep to left for home run number 1. All pitches should be fail pitches. Now, the first pitch I accidentally did as normal, but Ichiro homered off of it, so I thought it was okay that the mistake happened, but as you'll see the rest of the way, I'm throwing all fail pitches, so everybody has the same chance to hit home runs. With one out, Carlos Beltran goes deep to center for home run number 2 for Edge Luke 29. Then how am I going to wrap up these home run derbies? So there's going to be 2 more rounds I'm going to call preliminary rounds. One will be Sunday and one will be this upcoming Thursday. After that, the top performers I will put into a bracket as Edge Luke hits into out number 3. Then the top performers will be in a final home run derby to determine the ultimate champion. I don't know for sure, but I might try to put up some sort of cash prize for the winner. I'll have to take a look at things. But how it will work, anyone who's won a home run derby will be able to be guaranteed an entry into the final bracket. And then there will be wild cards where I look at past performances and say, okay, somebody maybe hasn't won but has been consistently good. They deserve a spot. So with that in mind, these last couple of home run derbies, I'm going to have 2 more instead of 1 more now that there are some stakes and I anticipate more people entering. I did win 1 home run derby, so I will be in the finals. Anyone else who won a home run derby will be in the finals. Last week where we have the swing-off, both swing-off participants can be in the final bracket. Now, if you don't want to be in the finals, even though you qualify, you're welcome to decline the invite, but I will be inviting people. And then once somebody's invited and accepts, they won't need to do more qualifiers from this point on. I probably will not do any more rounds after this one, where I now hit my 5th home run with 2 outs. The reason being so we can get more people in and have a pretty fun finals. I'm certainly willing to open it up to 16 people. I was thinking 8 people. I don't know. Or maybe we'll do 12. I've got to think through the exact logistics, but it should be pretty fun. We're now on to our next competitor, Rippers 1738, and his first swing will result in an out. I'll be commenting the rest of the way, and the second swing is the second out. Now, he kept his runners on base. Didn't give me much of a choice but to count both of those hits as outs. So with 2 outs, Aaron Judge hits 1 home run. So Rippers does have 1 home run, even though the scoreboard says 3-0. There's no attempt to steal to give me a chance to throw his runners out. So that kind of went against that rule. Then Pujols. Now, at this point, he does start running, but that is pretty clearly out number 3. So 1 home run for Rippers. Now we're facing 91 WS, which might stand for World Series. A very, very nice team here. That plus 10, Max Kepler, 117 overall, I'm definitely jealous of. But at the same time, I couldn't afford him even if I wanted to at this point for my plus 10 Twins team. That being said, good players still need to hit home runs, and Ryan Braun will lead things off at his home stadium with home run number 1. So a good start for 91 WS. Now facing his Mike Trout. We'll see what his Mike Trout can do. He's going to ground to second for the first out. Now facing his Chris Davis card. Another nasty, beautiful card. Lines out to short, though. And with 2 outs, his Max Kepler, that I definitely am jealous of, no shame, hits a deep bomb. It looked like to right center for home run number 2. Now his Adrian Beltre is going to look to continue things. And that is deep to center and caught for out number 3. Next up is Yaronators. Hopefully I'm not butchering the username too badly in my pronunciation. But up first for him, Jose Altuve. Hits it deep to center, and that is back, gone for home run number 1. We're now facing his Troy Tulowitzki card, who lines to right. Stanton runs and then dives back the way he came, but it's out number 1. Now Carlos Gonzalez goes deep to left for home run number 2. So 2 home runs with 1 out. And J.D. Martinez will look to make it 3, and J.D. Martinez will make it 3, going just to the right of center field with a deep home run. Now Carlos Beltran is up, and he's going to hit it to center. But that is caught by Jim Edmonds for out number 2. And now Mike Trout up to bat, and that is deep and gone to center for home run number 4, which I do believe puts Yaronators in the lead besides myself. But seeing as I already won one, I'm not going to truly count my result here. But that is out number 3, the pop out to first. So the number to beat, I suppose, for this derby would be 5, what I put up. But for qualifying for the finals is the 4 that Yaronators put up. Grounder to first, and that is out number 1 for my next opponent. And there is a home run for home run number 1 with 1 out. This is legendary. Hanley Ramirez, I think, is the only guy who's hit a home run for him in a past derby. But now Chris Davis changes that and gives him 2. So legendary starting to break through. Very happy to see that for him. And now with 1 out, Stanton makes the catch in deep right. 2 outs. Nelson Cruz going to look to extend things, and he will. That is home run number 3, deep to center. Just shading towards right field a bit. Ryan Braun will look to bring legendary into a tie for first, but that is a fly out to left. Up next is Kelton. Kelton played last week. I believe, if I remember correctly, he might have won. This week, he's going to get an out on his first swing. He knows the drill, so it would have been a solid double, but in the name of the home run derby, it is an out. Michael Brantley up next. That's deep to left, and that's gone for a home run. So 1 on the board with 1 out. Now Chase Utley at the plate. Hits it to left, but directly to Ryan Braun for out number 2. And now Miguel Cabrera looks to extend things, but what would be a single to right normally is out number 3. So only 1 home run this week for Kelton. And finally, we've got Brew Crew Not Poo. He said he'd only participate in Miller Park, which is why we're playing in Miller Park. He's a great dude. I wanted, just to see him take a shot at things. First at bat, first swing, Jonathan Villar goes deep for home run number 1. Up next is Christian Yelich, and that is deep to left center, and that is going to be gone for home run number 2. This is the last contestant of the day. Bryce Harper is up. And is that going to be 3 home runs on 3 swings? Yes, it will be. So Brew Crew Not Poo looking like he has momentum to hopefully win this, but you never know. Miguel Cabrera is up now, and that's a high fly ball to super shallow center field for out number 1. Andrew McCutchen up next, and he will hit a home run. Home run number 4 puts him into a tie with, if I remember correctly, Euronators for first place. 1 home run behind me for overall first place. Once again, my round doesn't really count because I already won once. That ball's off the left field wall and would have been a double, but is out number 2. Jason Hayward, can he give Brew Crew Not Poo the win? It's going to be close. It's high off the left field wall, so it is a tie. I think we'll qualify them both to the finals should they accept. Interesting running here. Actually, almost got Hayward to score. Well, that's it for the Home Run Derby. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Congratulations both to Brew Crew Not Poo and Euronators for putting up decent rounds. Not as many home runs this week at Miller Park. I just don't think it's as good for hitting home runs as some other stadiums are. If you enjoyed it, I encourage you to leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on the Home Run Derby. How should I structure the championships? That's what will happen All-Star Week, and then I will transition back to normal head-to-head gameplay. If you want to participate in the Home Run Derby, my social media information is in the description: Instagram, Twitter, Discord, or Google Hangouts. Please DM me on one of those. We can set up a time, give you a chance at taking your best shot at the Home Run Derby. And if you do well, you'll make the finals as well. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm G from Skolgamingyt Network. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, and as always, peace out.